those folks can change and do change.
Yeah, she's more optimistic.
And some, well, different experience, and sometimes it's their kids. I'm just thinking of the 20 years it took to get the words, those very dangerous words, sexual orientation, added to the Minnesota Human Rights Act. The reason it turned around was because a rural,
that's true,
conservative Catholic legislator said to me the very first day of our legislative session in 1993, he said, "Karen, are you going to do that gay rights bill again?" And I said, "Yep, Leo, I am." And he said, "Good, because I want to be one of your authors." And I said, "What?" And he said, "Yes." He said, "My very good friends at the church belong to this organization called Parents and Families of Gays and Lesbians. And I met with them recently, and they told me about their daughter. And their daughter lives in Seattle, and they're trying to pass a law in Seattle that says, an ordinance, a referendum that says, if you're even suspected of being," in those days it was gay or lesbian, we didn't have the word LGBTQ, we didn't have queer words at those times, "you can lose your job." And he said, "You need this law. That's the kind of thing they're passing." And I said, "That's right. Leo, do you want to be the author of the bill?" He said, "No, but I'll be your second author." And what he did by having an experience with a person that he cared about, whose children changed them, they didn't start out there, caused him to not only step away from what had been, he had voted against my legislation this numerous times, so I wasn't expecting this. He changed his mind and he changed his heart, and he became not only a vote himself, but he brought I think it was 6 more rural votes, mostly farming community votes, that helped us pass that law, and we just barely passed it. So I have to say, I do know that people can change, and sometimes it's through families and relationships.
Well, that's true.
And so it's important not to give up. I mean, that's the other thing. Change takes a long time, and sometimes we go backwards, and that arc that we're trying to bend towards is not always easy.